I am non-stop. You treat me like your pops. Keep watching my vids, I got better shit to drop. But now's my time to shine, I'm really on my grind. 100 million views, that's really on my mind. So go and grab your snacks, I'm really spitting facts.
What's good, y'all? This is your boy Nonstop Raw Online, and I'm doing a video with my boy here, Sleepyy. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up?
Alright, we're just gonna talk about like how we feel about Fortnite, basically. This is basically what the basis of the video is, bro. So let's get started.
Okay. Do you want to start with my points first, Jules?
Let's go with your points, and I'll go like based off that, I guess.
So I think like some of the main problems with Fortnite is the consistent updates, how they constantly update and they can't leave the game alone for more than a week or so. I feel as if the new shotgun was a good to add more skill into the game, because they know their players are getting way too good, and I really feel as if with the removal of pumps in the new shotgun, with the drop rate being insanely low on them, it's very, like, this update was very lackluster that we've been getting. We haven't really been getting anything gameplay-wise. It's really just been bug fixes that aren't really, they're all like bug fixes that we didn't need. They're not really giving us what we need. They're just giving us what, they're just giving us kind of what they want to give us, and they're pretty much telling us, fuck you, deal with it.
Yeah, man, I get that. Like, for me, bro, I'm like, they need to like get an update, like an actual update that only pertains to just bug fixes, like in the game that people have actually complained about, like like say clipping through people's buildings or stuff like that, because it's happened, and even when the building's not even yellow, because sometimes, bro, that them doing it, that yellow thing didn't even help. Like sometimes you're using wood and it kind of matches with the wood, so you can't tell if they're gonna go through your build or not. So I'm like, that clipping thing, like, it needs to be checked, in my opinion. I don't like that whenever I build a wall and someone's through my wall. That's one thing. Yeah. And then like also the thing is that, let's see, like season 1, 2, and 3 didn't have this problem, I believe, and 4 maybe. But when they made like that little shotgun and like aiming assist type thing like a little better, like they tried to at least. Like, let's see, whenever you get a hit marker and then you don't get no damage off of it or something like that, that definitely needs to be fixed, because I don't like seeing a hit marker and like there's no damage at all. Like, that's one thing I don't like. I need damage if I see a hit marker, 100%. Especially if I think it's a headshot.
Shotgun, the new shotgun is, compared to what we used to have it so good with the shotgun, but everyone still complained about it, and now that they complained about it, it's just like, I feel like the community can never really be pleased when it comes to shotguns. They added that new SMG, everyone thought it was trash, but no one was really complaining about it being removed. And I feel like that was a good add, like getting rid of all the SMGs. I didn't really mind it too much, because the new SMG is still, like, not having the SMGs or not, we're still going to get spammed with the drum gun and the new SMG, because that thing melts, completely melts building. Then I feel as if, like, with the shotguns getting removed, people complain about that. I feel like they can never be pleased. The community will not stop complaining until you give them exactly what they want. And what people are not understanding is Epic Games can only do so much. Updates do take a very, like, a lot of work and a lot of time to put through, but I feel like the shotguns that they're gonna give us eventually, they're gonna give in and give us back the pump. They're gonna eventually completely just fix shotguns in general, and I feel like everyone's still gonna complain about them. They're gonna bring back the pump, they're gonna complain about it even more, and then you guys can't be pleased, and that's what the main problem is. You guys constantly talk about you can't leave the game alone, but then you sit there and you complain about another thing like happening in the game. You want them to change, but then you complain about them not changing it because they actually leave the game alone for once. And I'm a prime like person. I've done that so many times. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite when I say this, but I've done it so many times. I've complained about them needing to leave the game alone, but then I complain about another bug that goes into it. You know, like, I feel like I'm definitely in that, like, little group of people who did that.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, bro, because, like, there's times when I'd be like, I'm asking for one thing, and then, like, they do it, and then I'm like, okay, well, now I don't like this thing, so get rid of it. But in my stance, bro, I feel like the way, like, my problem, my main issue, like, I really just have this one issue with just the shooting thing. That's just, like, that really does bug me. Like, whenever they bring out a brand new gun, yeah, I expect the gun to be overpowered for, like, that instance until, like, the next update. I expect it to be very overpowered. Like, here's an example, the Combat SMG, when that came out, that was 50 ammo, dude. 50. That's a lot of ammo, dude. Like, that will literally melt down a whole building, and then after that, then literally, what is it? Melt down a whole person, and then you still have, like, literally 20 bullets left for another person that might pop up. And I'm just like, and that gun shoots fast. It shoots fast. That's why, and then when they got rid of it and then brought it back in again and stuff like that, and then, like, configured it, that way it doesn't, one, melt buildings so easily. Two, if it shoots from afar, it's definitely doing less damage. Like, I felt like, okay, now this feels more better to me, because I'm like, small bullets shouldn't be able to take down a building, like, so instantly like that. Whereas, like, big bullets and, like, snipers and stuff like that, yeah, okay, yeah, they gotta go through those buildings. It makes sense. Go through the buildings and everything like that. That makes sense, but, like, small guns like SMG, flintlock, all, like, just the small ones, bro, shouldn't be overpowered like they are. Like, they just need to do just, like, power fixes. Just power fixes on guns, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it might honestly make guns just better in general. Like, the drum gun, bro. The drum gun, like, that thing sprays and it just melts. And it's actually insane. And it's actually kind of annoying. And we can definitely all agree that the drum gun is pretty much, like, one of the most toxic guns you can definitely get in this game.
Definitely.
I don't know how to feel about this game anymore sometimes, bro. I don't. This makes me want to go and start playing Apex, but we all know how that goes. I play Apex for like an hour and then I'm done.
Yeah. It does make me... I mean, like, I've taken 2-day breaks from this game almost. For like a month now, I've been playing this game little by little, less and less. I've been taking 2-day breaks, haven't cared to play it. I only come back on because friends want me to play. At this point, the game is so... I don't even want to say it's bad. It's just, it's so... I think even the creators are... They don't know what to do. Mentally, then they don't understand. They can't do what the community wants, and therefore they get punished for it. I feel like that's not how it should be, but...
They should really just tell us what they can do first, honestly. Like, give us, like, a notice, like, what you're gonna do. Because, like, especially if they're gonna take out guns, because I know we were talking about taking out guns earlier off the video, but if they take out guns, they should definitely let everyone know, oh, this gun is gonna be removed. I don't want to be surprised. Like, when they took out the hunting rifle, I was like, yo, this update, I wasn't expecting that gun to be gone all of a sudden. And then, like, a new one be added. I'm like, I don't care about this new one. Put back the old one. That old one was just fine by itself. I'm yet to hear someone complain about the hunting rifle. I've not heard anyone complain about hunting rifle, dude. Why was that taken out? Like, they're doing things that just don't make sense for the community. I'm like, why are you taking the hunting rifles? What are you gonna put to replace the hunting rifle? And is it gonna be as good? Because they took out the bolt and then put suppressed. I'm like, shouldn't you keep both of them, since, like, a suppressed variation and then a bolt version? So I'm just like, I feel like those ones should have been side by side. Same thing with, like, a suppressed AR with, you know, a SCAR. Like, I just feel like they're supposed to be staying side by side. Like, one variant of each gun should be good. It should be suppressed side and not suppressed side. And then, like, and I've heard suppressed shotguns. So suppressed shotguns out there. So I don't know why they haven't done that yet. That'll be kind of nice. It'll be kind of cool. Suppressed shotgun and then not suppressed shotgun. Then sniper, not suppressed. You know what I mean.
Yeah. I think the removal of the hunting rifle was very unneeded. The suppressed is one of the most hated snipers in the game. No one uses it. I've actually heard it. I've not met a single person who's actually happy with the sniper being in the game. I don't hear them complaining about it, but I definitely don't hear them saying, "Oh my god, I love the heavy sniper rifle so much." Not the heavy sniper rifle, my bad. The suppressed.
I mean, it has its quirks though. Like we can definitely say that, like sneak attacks for sure. That's like probably the main reason why no one's complaining about it that much.
Well, yeah, but like no one's using it. And I feel like that's also another reason why people don't complain about it, because it just hasn't.
It's like irrelevant.
Yeah, same with like the hunting rifle. It's irrelevant. No one complained about it. It was honestly a pretty balanced weapon. You actually needed some skill to use it. What's some more guns that got removed? The suppress. Remember when that got removed? No one really complained about it.
True.
Drum gun. People wanted it back, but now they're still continuing to complain about it.
I mean, we complained about it before. I'm just like Fortnite. Like, on top of that, I feel like if they're gonna do this voting thing, they did a whole event about the voting. Like, I didn't even know that's what the event was gonna be like at all. Like, how am I supposed to know the event was gonna do that? They don't give you notice or something about that type of stuff. Like, how you're gonna be able to vote for like a gun to be in, because the fact that everyone voted for drum gun and then they didn't have like a second audition for like people that didn't vote, I feel like it's like you're just taking out at least like half of the community. Because I'm pretty sure at the time they did that, people are sleeping somewhere else. Just saying.
I just like I couldn't stand whenever everyone was surrounding the drum gun and then I was sitting there pickaxing the drum gun, because I thought, I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought that it was getting rid of it. I didn't know that was gonna bring it back in the game. I was like, are we choosing things to not to like get out of the game? And then it turns out, no, we completely getting into the game, and I learned that later on, and I definitely regret my decision on what I did. But you know, it's more of everyone wants season 3, 2, 4, whatever. They all want it back. But what people need to realize is we can't keep living in the past. Sure, they may have been the greatest seasons in Fortnite so far. Does not matter. If we continue to live in the past like this, the game is not going to go anywhere. This game has so much potential, but Fortnite is attempting to please the wrong people. Streamers, I have nothing against them. Some of them I don't like as much. But they're listening to streamers over the community, which I feel like could be a good thing and a bad thing, because some of the streamers do know what's good with the game, but
I mean, some of the streamers listen to the community as well, so that's why they know what's good.
Like Liquid Chat. They should start listening to Liquid Chat, but they listen to Ninja instead. Ninja does not know what's best for this game. Ninja knows what's best for him to be good at this game. That's what Ninja knows.
True.
And I have nothing against Ninja. Ninja's a really good guy. He's a good person. Ninja gets angry at this game like everyone else does. He may not get as angry as some other people, but he does say some things. He says how bad this game is. He's not happy with the current state of Fortnite either, but he complains, and I'm gonna be honest, Ninja is one of the reasons the drum gun is back. I'm gonna just say that he is one of the reasons it's back.
Honestly, I feel like if Ninja really wanted it, he could even bring back double pump. Which, that's another point we need to talk about. Double pump. Like, double pump should not come back. Like, I already know all the little boys and girls and stuff gonna be saying, "Oh, bring it back, though, bring it back. I was such a god at double pump." But if you really go back and look at some clips, like, honestly, I want everyone that's watching this, literally go back and look at it, like a clip or anything of like Ninja or TSM, Myth, any of them using double pump. I guarantee you, bro, you're gonna be like, well, that's not fair. That person didn't even have a chance to even turn around. Whereas, like, I feel like the game right now is I see what Fortnite trying to do. They're trying to make it balanced, where like not every gun can just one clock someone like immediately. Especially if they have their shields and everything, because like, what's the point of the shield if the thing's just gonna like completely demolish you, like right then and there? Like let's say like the pump and like the one tap. I kind of like that, but like sometimes like you got those people that complain about, oh, I just got one tap from this guy and he wasn't even looking at me or something like that. I'm just like, that's why I'm like, maybe they're trying to balance it out for like those times where like something glitches and then like you get hit but you're still alive, because it doesn't take as much damage as like a pump would definitely have done. Because a headshot for like the new shotgun is like what, like 175 or something like that, and like
It's
you
like
still
130
have,
max, I think.
yeah, like 130. Like you have to hit the person twice no matter what. Like if it's body shot, twice. If it's headshot, usually twice.
If it's body shot, you normally have to hit him more than that. You have to hit him like 4 times.
Independent.
I know both of us are gonna get flamed in the comments for this. If anyone actually does watch this video, we're gonna get insanely flamed. But I don't want double pump back at all. I want pump back in the game, but
No double pump. No double pump.
Yeah, no double pump. Speaking of the double pump, the little timer that we have now, I think it's completely useless. Now that double pump is gone, sure, we can use it in creative now, but it's not like, I don't understand why it matters. Because if say they use it in creative, so what? They're not abusing it in a real game, so there's like no reason to really mind it. The combat shotgun cannot be doubled no matter what, and if you do double it, there will be 0 point to it. You will not get any advantage to it, because it's just like using a normal combat against a normal combat. If anything, you'll probably lose because you'll have a slower pull-out time, and combat shotgun will shoot fast enough. But it's more of just, you have to, like, they should remove it. I don't feel as if it should really be there, if you understand what I mean.
I mean, I feel like they could probably cut it in half. That way, like, just kind of makes everything equal. Because, like, I switched to a gun, like, about the exact same speed, like, maybe, like, double pump is. Like, if you make every single switch, bro, the exact same, no matter what, the game is just balanced at that point. Because, like, say, like, someone that has, like, 2 snipers, man. All right, like like we know the double sniper thing. That's the thing that can happen. So someone has a heavy sniper, shoot out your wall, switch into like a bolt or whatever other sniper, and then like take you out. Like that's the thing. And it's happened to me, and I've used it. If anyone watches my stream, you see me use it. Like it's nice, but they could honestly like maybe use that timing that they used with the pump. And then like for switching into like 2 different pumps at the same time, like how that little circle loading screen comes up, they can cut that in half, and I feel like everything will be more balanced. Like I can expect like if someone has like, I don't know, a shotgun, and then like they have 2 shotguns and they have to switch to a shotgun, they shoot me, after then like they switch to another shotgun, it's a little bit of a timely matter before I get shot again. I have a little bit of time to at least react. It just makes the game a little bit more fair, and I know they're trying to get like level the game down that way everyone can have a chance to play, even if like you're just new to this season. Like now you still have like a chance to get like some kills, instead of like, I don't know, meeting a god like Tfue like every freaking two seconds.
Yeah, speaking of meeting a god, I'm gonna agree with Epic Games on that. People are getting way too good at this game, but that's because they're letting them. They're not giving them a challenge. Sure, the combat shotgun is going to maybe give them that challenge, but it's not gonna really do that much, because combat shotgun, so many people got so used to it in just so little time. I feel as if the combat shotgun did not give the players the kind of competition they needed. I think the competition they need is all these higher level players need to get with higher level people. Like us, people like me and you, Lion, we play the game for fun. We don't play to sweat or anything like that. And people like us, we shouldn't have to deal with sweats like that constantly. Sure, that is the game. That is Fortnite. You're gonna have to deal with players that are obviously better than you. I'm okay with that. But these sweaty kids that like don't get off this game and everything, they do ruin the game. You can't play the game for fun. You can't do much actually. You're practically stuck in Epic Games' own little world that they want you to play in, and the sweaty tryhards are just the pawns that bring them the other players.
I mean, they could
Like
have
playing
like
with all those, like, yeah. I think like how the arena was. If you're that good and you're that sweaty, you're gonna get better and better over time. So that's just how I feel about
Ooh,
it.
speaking of which, like, I even heard, like, this is from I-10 Kid, which is, like, a shouts out to him, because I heard he's another Fortniter, and he plays Fortnite as well, and, like, I heard from him in one of his videos talking about how they might make arena currency, dude, as in, like, the better you, like, you get currency to buy skins, the better you are in the game. Like, if I'm freaking playing this game, I take, like, those points I got from arena or something, and then, like, buy a skin with it, or gift a skin with it, you know? So, like, and now, like, you actually have an in-game currency, like something you actually earn. Like, I'm like, that's kind of cool. Like, I feel like that could be something pretty cool. Like, if I don't have no money or nothing, I could still gift the skin just by being good at the game or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yes, I do, like, definitely getting currency in this game, other than having to grind countless hours for V-Bucks and doing challenges that aren't honestly worth it. They're not worth your time. Well, that's just my opinion because I don't do challenges, but I do feel as if arena currency, getting like V-Bucks or maybe not even V-Bucks, like their own currency itself, maybe like making arena coins or something like that, and you can use, like, if you get enough of those, you can convert those into $10 worth of V-Bucks or something. Like, if you can be that good at the game to earn something like that, I think you deserve to get something out of it, as if you were playing something like the World Cup. If you're really that good, you deserve that 1 million you made, if you're not as good as everyone else, but you still attempted to play, get that $200. I feel like it should be a grinding game. No one wants, it gets boring leveling up nonstop. It gets boring doing challenges nonstop. It gets boring searching for Fort Bites 24/7. No one wants to play the game like that. And if they do, they don't honestly enjoy this game. They literally play because their friends do or something like that. And if you honestly enjoy the game playing like that, good for you. You continue to enjoy the game like that. But it's not... Players like me and Lion who played this game for a very, very long time, it's not... Watching the game die like this, it doesn't hurt us. It just hurts our, like... It hurts our feelings because I can't. I definitely feel like they need to add something into this game that will bring the community back. Because Lion probably started season 1 like I did, and watching the game die, it hurts off. It doesn't. I don't know how to explain. It doesn't hurt us. It doesn't hurt our feelings. It gets you in the feels to be like, damn, this game was so good back then, and it just. To watch it die from a game you used to love.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Really? We're trying to make an actual video here.
What the fuck?
Okay.
You actually have to be like close. Tank is meant for like literally close range as crap.
Okay. Hold up. Okay, I think we've answered enough questions. We've kind of made our statement. Everything's turning into shotgun this, shotgun that.
True.
Lion, you wanna like wrap up the video for everything?
Oh yeah, bro. You know I've been waiting for this. All right. Well, I hope you guys drop a like on the video. I hope you guys subscribe for maybe some more stuff like this. If you guys like it, just drop a like and let us know if you guys like this type of stuff. And make sure you guys stay loyal and royal. Till the next one. Peace.